बस 11 से ही बैचलर 11 से ही साइकोलॉजी थी स्कूल में. So I have always been inclined towards psychology even from 9th to 10th. So luckily my psychology teacher in school was very good and my interest grew from there. And then college में bachelor's and then masters and now इसी में करने का. Yeah, starting से ही था इंडियन. So I used to watch Jordan Peterson and everything from starting.
So psychology, I haven't even heard of this name till 12. जब डीओ में एडमिशन ले रहे थे तब जो एक लिस्ट निकलती कट ऑफ लिस्ट, उसके अंदर जो पहला कोर्स था बीए का वो साइकोलॉजी का था. एंड आई रियली गॉट इंट्रीग कि वो होता क्या, मतलब क्या है स्टडी. फिर मैंने यूट्यूब वगैरह सर्च करा और फिर मैं इसमें आया था. बट इनिशियली साइकोलॉजी वाज नॉट माय लाइक फर्स्ट ऑप्शन एट ऑल. माय फर्स्ट ऑप्शन वाज बायोटेक्नोलॉजी और या फिर एब्रॉड जाने का था. बट एब्रॉड कोविड की वजह से मैंने ड्रॉप कर दिया था और बायोटेक में मेरी कट ऑफ नहीं आई थी. और फिर बाद में साइकोलॉजी, ये भी कट ऑफ मेरी किसी और कॉलेज में थी जिसमें मेरे को जाना नहीं था. तो मैंने फिर एमिटी एंड बेस्ट इज लाइक हम जानते हैं बीएस एक दूसरे को, बस दैट्स इट.
My journey with psychology started like as a coincidence and then a baby interest in 9th grade. And then it became a full-fledged need for a profession. I first read psychological works of Freud in my 10th grade. And I was psyche, and that got me fascinated into understanding human behavior, mind, and how humans exist as individuals and how their individuality affects society. That was the basic thing. And the thing other than that was my psychology teacher in school saw the knack that I could well enter discussions related to human behavior much better than people around me. So that was there. And someday psychology also challenges certain personality traits in me that I don't have. Like, for example, I am not a good communicator. So psychology challenges that when we have to discuss with people or, conflicting or very sensitive topics. So psychology teaches me how to deal with those sensitive topics, how to be a sensitive individual, how to differentiate between empathy as a personal quality and then as a scientific skill. And it's a vast sea of knowledge in psychology. You can connect anything with anything and make sense out of it, and it's a scientific discovery. And we'll say until unless you're being logical about it, there are endless possibilities in psychology, and if you once starts falling in love with it, makes it a passion and profession, it is hilarious, it is serious, it is your bread and butter for a lifetime to come.
Just so you know, I realized long ago that studying psychology won't help you fix yourself. No.
I agree. Yeah. Absolutely.
You study this when you want to help. Either that or you want to. Because it's a lucrative market. Let's be honest. How many people are working in this field? Very few. I mean, like, compared to how many people you need. Just
Hey Kritika, to answer your question, I chose psychology because I was initially interested in it. I got psychology as a fifth subject in school by accident actually, and it was the luckiest accident that has ever happened to me. And by the time school ended, I knew that I was interested in psychology, and I knew that I had some scope here because I could not study science or maths that easily at all, and I didn't have any interest there. And then I explored a lot during the lockdown. I got into positive psychology quite a bit, and my craze for that kind of remained going into bachelor's. And then slowly towards the end of bachelor's, my interests came towards the existential humanistic approach, and a lot of those theories. And this is when my interest in therapy grew a lot. And by the time I started my master's, I pretty much knew that I wanted to be a therapist. And now, after finishing my master's, here I am, a qualified therapist. My dream job is my real job, and the exploration is still ongoing.
Hey Kritika, so to answer your question, I was fortunate enough to have had the opportunity to study psychology in high school. At that time, I was experiencing some emotional challenges and I didn't have a lot of clarity about what I was feeling. So, studying psychology not only helped me bring about that clarity, but the more I learned, the more I realized how much of our inner lives is left unexplored. And that encouraged me to want to really connect with myself and help others do the same. I also remember that during the pandemic, when I actually had to decide what to pursue, I had read a lot of articles and did a lot of courses and explored the work of renowned researchers like Brené Brown, Martin Seligman, Jonathan Haidt, and many more. And the insights that I gained through their work not only fascinated me but also inspired me to, eventually build something of my own and create some of my own evidence based insights that can actually help people and advance the field further. So, yeah.
Hi Kritika, to answer your question, I chose to study psychology because I really feel that we can make great impact in the quality of mental health of people when we combine empathy with skill. And given the uncertainty that we all experience in the current scheme of things, given the fast pace of our lives, I think it is very important to carve out some time to take care of our mental well-being. And choosing to study this course was my way of doing my part in that.
Hello Kritika, to answer your question on why I picked psychology, first of all, I was always interested in the subject. Although I never had this during my 11th and 12th, but I was always interested in the subject. Second is that I was always drawn towards government services, and in government services you have to give optional papers as well. Psychology is there in one of the optional papers, and it has good ranking as well, acceptance rate. So that's why I picked psychology. Apart from that, it's very helpful when you think about government services as well. It's going to help you understand people, how they work in group settings, and also in organizational psychology you can learn about how organizations work when you are going to work in an organization anyway when you enter government services.
interest in psychology and my journey in the world of psychology had started a long time back. I used to love talking to my Tauji, who was a psychiatrist. He used to tell me all kinds of stories, which were stories for me back then, about all his cases that he had dealt with. And I used to feel a sense of accomplishment when he used to tell me that those people are recovering now. I used to feel that the profession of healing is one of the most noble profession ever since then. And something that I love about psychology is the fact that it helps you understand people in a way that they want to be understood. And that is something which I feel is extremely beautiful about my subject and hopefully my profession. I feel psychology has helped me understand myself in a way that I think I never could. It has helped me evolve my perception about the world. It has helped me become a better human being and contribute to the world in a way that I never really thought I could. There are millions of reasons why you can look forward to learning psychology or coming to this profession, but I think one thing and one reason that has always intrigued me to come and be in this field is the fact that you are connected to the people in a way that is so beautiful and so real. You get to develop empathy as a virtue, which is, I think, something that the world needs at this point.
Hey Kritika, so to answer your question, I chose to study psychology as since childhood I have been curious about human behavior. As a child, my mother would often talk to me about mental health, especially anxiety and panic disorders. She would not only explain what these conditions were, but she also taught me how to help someone going through these conditions. So these conversations just made me more curious about why do people think, feel and behave the way they do. Hence, I have been studying psychology since class 11th and I am now working towards building my career in this field.
To answer your question, Kritika, I would like to tell you I couldn't pass my NEET, and I couldn't pass my NEET because people who want to clear NEET should have started from the age of 5 or something, or they should have started from the age of 30. Or I couldn't, and if I would wanted to be something in my delusional world, I would have been MCH neurologist, because my uncle is one. Why I took psychology? Because I couldn't clear NEET, and second, my aunt is a psychologist who comes to Amity University convocations as a guest.